Hello, Venu this side. In my previous video, I already explained how to create a GCP account. I already shared this recording in this recording video, and also I'm sharing this documentation also, reference and purpose, how to create one GCP account. Everything, please follow my previous video. Okay, if you don't have GCP account. After creating GCP account, what next? My requirement, I want to create one virtual machine. Virtual machine means it is same like a EC2 computer in AWS. Okay, first go to GCP. Okay, this is called Google Cloud. In that Google Cloud, first step, first you must create one project. I think starting time in my previous video, I already explained. Otherwise, create a new and give something project name here. That's it. Okay, then you will get like this. Okay, next what happened, this is as of now they are giving around 25,000 rupees, around 24,000 rupees they are giving. Okay, as of now I haven't spent anything. This is expired within 27th September. After that you can create one more, no issue. Okay, next what happened, left hand side, same like AWS also. AWS, how internally using EC2, RDS, IAM, different service, same way left hand side you have different services. Okay, first I'm explaining EC2 instance is computing engine. Computing engine is processing purpose you are using something. Okay, that's why most of the cases you are using these VM instance. I already explained what is instance. Instance means a plain computer or server. VM means virtual machine. Okay, so of course, not only this, there are many services available like a cloud storage. It is same like a S3 buckets, etc. Okay, I will guide you all these things one by one. First, compute engine. Now choose what VM instance. VM instances means we are creating one plain computer. That's it. What is the computer you are looking for? Say in detail. Okay, here above there is a create instance options available. So click that. Okay, here give any name. I'm not saying particularly this name. Maybe I am giving something like a here give something name. Sorry, give something name like EC2 instance, etc. But problem is EC2 free tier available in I think next 1 year there is a free in AWS. But here problem is starting time you notice 24,000. They will deduct from this account. That's it. Okay, like that they will charge deducted. Now come to the point. Here you are creating something instance name. Okay. Next, what happened? Label is nothing but same like a keep it. That's not priority, ignore. That's not mandatory. Here, what is this meaning? Here, AWS, what happened? Everything region dependent. Okay, but it is not like that. It's anything, it's fine. But it is a little chargeable. For example, maybe you are from India. At the time, Asia specific. There is a Mumbai. You are choosing Mumbai. At the time, what happened? Instead of $28 per month, you will get 30 rupees per month. Okay, $30. Sorry, not 30 rupees, $30 per month. Like that, they will charge. Of course, even if you choose North Virginia or USA, that's not a problem. Okay, USA little headache, but here that's not a problem. Okay, either Los Angeles, etc. Choose whatever it may be. Here, what happened? You will get 28 USD. That's not a problem. Okay, now here my recommendation, this is also fine, this is also fine. But the problem is if you choose any wrong version, you will get too much bill. Sometime learning in time, you are using like this N4. N1, what happened? Just a little bit it is minimize the price. It's not too much. Just a little bit it is minimized. But I don't recommend. Of course, you are choosing N1. Then here 3 GB memory you are using. That's not mandatory. Anything it's fine, don't worry. Okay, but don't choose this one, 2, 3. That is too expensive. That's little okay, expensive. Okay, next what happened? Here, how much memory you are using? If you choose 7 GB, 15 GB, 31 GB, 60 GB, it's too much expensive. Okay, high memory means it is very, very too much costly. Daily $100, $200 of them. I don't recommend as often 3 GB or 7 GB enough. 7 GB means instead of 28, how much I would get bill? Maybe 58. It's too much. I don't recommend. Okay, like that, choose whatever it may be by default. As of now, layering time, choose by default. In my next video, I will guide you how to minimize the cost. Okay, and it enable display the device. Okay, that is recording related things, etc., etc. Next, what happened here? What happened by default 10 GB using, but if you can increase. But here, what happened? I want to choose Ubuntu or Windows or Mac or any other OSs. At that time, click this. Here, instead of this CentOS, deep learning Linux, etc., etc., many things you have. My recommendation, use either Windows or Ubuntu. Anything, it's fine. Okay, you are creating Ubuntu. In case Ubuntu, what is the version you are using? Maybe 20 GB, like that, 10 GB hard disk, like that. You are doing a few advanced options also available. Some rare cases you are using. That's not too difficult. That's not priority. Okay. Now select. That means what happened now? You are creating Ubuntu OS. Then identity access means it is same like IAM role. Different type of IAM role. That is, I will guide you after IAM. When I'm explaining about IAM, I will guide you that. This is not priority right now. Okay, next what happened? This is allow traffic, HTTP, etc., etc. What is this meaning? Maybe I want to access something website, etc., etc. This is also optional, but you can modify this. That's not creating any problem. Don't worry. Okay. Now, by default, it is creating everything. Then, simple, create this. At the time, what happened? Maximum 2 or 3 minutes, it will create. But in case if you are using an AWS EC2, last step it is asking, please download PPK file or PM file, like that. But unfortunately, this is not like that. Ubuntu, what happened is not up to the mark. Okay. Ubuntu, no need, it is not downloading, but a little complicated here. What that? Okay. For example, okay, this is a small error, I got it. What is that meaning? This zone, it is not working within this zone, it's not resources, this one, retry later. Yes, that is the issue. If you want to minimize the cost, that is the issue, it is creating problem. Don't worry, if you mouse over, automatically showing. Okay. Don't worry if you get like this, terminate. Just when you are creating at the time, do it default. Automatically is assigned. For example, Los Angeles, VB3. Okay. Don't change anything. Okay. At the time, where it is available, automatically it is assigned. No need to add anything. Okay. Earlier you are modifying, you are doing some research. That's not accountable. Only if you are interested, change this. Maybe Ubuntu, UBUN2. Okay. Yeah. Now here, this is IAM role. 5 minutes back, I said, almost same. This is, if you are interested, allow this topic also. Okay, etc., etc. Now create. Maybe just it will take 1 or 2 minutes. It's not take more than 2 minutes. After that, what happened? If you want to connect this, I think most of the members familiarize Putty. Most of the members prefer Putty. In this scenario, what are you doing? I think Putty little difference right now, just a little bit. How to connect this? Simple. Open PuttyGen. PuttyGen. What is this PuttyGen? Earlier, if you are using EC2, you are browsing and loading, a little headache it is. But here, if you want to connect Putty, simply generate. Click that generate. Okay. If you generate here with the mouse, you must always move the mouse. Otherwise, it's not processed. If you mouse this, if you are not moving anything, automatically stopped. That's why always move this mouse, then only it is forward. Okay. Then what happened? It is given one key. After key, what happened? Maybe username you are using, username. Username means, let example, in case you are using EC2, at that time, Ubuntu at the rate of something.com. In case CentOS, EC2 user at the rate of something.com. Similarly, EMR, Hadoop at the rate of something.com. Similarly, here also give something username. Any name is fine. For example, Ubuntu, otherwise give any name. Any name is fine. Let example. Okay, let's consider Venu Ubuntu. Like that. Otherwise, simply use Ubuntu. Okay, or any name is fine. Just mention here. Okay, now if you want, this is very, 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 very important. Copy this. Copy this, and also save as private key. Save as private key means click that. Click that. Give any name. Save as private key. Let example, maybe Venu keep GCP key pair. Like that, I am giving one name. Venu GCP key pair. Key pair. Okay. Just save that as a private key. At the time, automatically that putty it is created. I mean, key PM or PPK file created. Okay. Next, what happened? You have this key, above. Please copy this. Please copy this. Next, what are you doing? You created one instance, 5 minutes back. Click that. Click that. Here, somewhere edit option available. Above, there is a edit option. Click that. Click that. Somewhere SSH available. Please scroll down. Somewhere SSH. Somewhere SSH. This is SSH key. SSH key. Okay, here, please click this add item. Add item. Then what happened? Just now you copied, above in that putty gen. Just paste here. Just paste here. Okay. Then what happens? Save this right now. Save. If you save this, then this EC2 computer can able to connect using this putty gen. I mean, this PPK file. I think little headache, I think. EC2 quite easy compared with GCP. Okay. Now, congrats. You are able to connect using putty also. Of course, I don't want putty. No issue. Click this SSH. Automatically, it's opening browser. Everything do it in that browser. It's easy. It's not too difficult. Okay. Maybe sometime you'll get pop-ups. Something you have to enable, etc. Like this you will get. Don't worry. Just click this authorize. It's not a big deal. It's assigned. You can do it everything within the browser also. No issue. But my recommendation, everyone using putty. Okay. Here Venu MSSA at the rate of instance.com, like that you have. Now sudo apt update. At the time, no need putty also. Everything you can do it here only. Otherwise, no, I don't want this everything. I feel there is only putty. At the time, what happened? Close this, is not priority. At the time, just now you did, putty gen, key pair, all these things. Now, go to instance. There is a public IP number you have. Otherwise, left-hand side, go to this VM instance. Here you have something external IP number, that one. Okay. Very, very simple. Okay, copy that. Start button, putty, and just paste that host name. What is the username? 5 minutes back in this putty gen, here you created Ubuntu, no? Same thing you have to use here. Same thing. Otherwise, Ubuntu at the rate of something IP number. This is you copied here and place. That's it. Then what happened? SSH, authentication, credentials, browse, everything same, same like a local computer putties, etc. So Venu GCP keypair. Load that. That's it. And save that. Now, don't worry, this is starting time, small warnings. Accept that. If you accept that, congrats, you are able to connect. Sudo apt update, like that. Then what happened? For example, I want to create a website. Then what happened? ls mkdir data, like that. Otherwise, I want to create one website. Then what happened? For example, here you copied, here you copied. If you paste this URL, what happened? Nothing happened. There is no any website software, web server. At the time, what are you doing? Sudo apt install Apache 2. Okay. That's it. Then what happened? You are installing Apache web server. At the time, what happened? Automatically website installed. For example, I want to create your own website. HTML, CSS, resume. I think typo, ignore. Resume templates. Now go to different website. I think in my previous video, I already explained how to create this type of website, etc., etc. If you want, please follow my EC2 resources. Okay, now free tile. Okay, now download. Now here, this link you have, copy this link. Okay, now open Putty. Next, what happened? WGET, right click. I recommend install sudo apt install unzip. Why? To unzip above the files, unzip required. Otherwise, it's not possible to unzip. That's why unzip. Okay, you are extract. Okay, so now I want to copy these files. Maybe here I want to copy. At the time, what happens? Sudo apt. Sudo cp-r star, copy that. Then what happened? You are creating your own website. This is your own website. I think if you know HTML or CSS, you are able to understand, I think. Okay, maybe modify a little bit, hello and so on. You must aware of it. 1 minute, change the directory to this one. In this scenario, you must aware of it, HTML, CSS knowledge. Otherwise, little difficult. Sudo vi index. For example, I want to create my own website. Maybe you are looking for job opportunity. Then what happened? If you know HTML, CSS, then only you are able to understand. Okay. Let me check. Like that we are doing. Okay, save this. So at that time, changing my name, Venu, etc. Let example, you want to upload your picture here. Similarly, download if you want to download your resume. Then what happened? For example, just how to get a job, I'm explaining right now. Sample use case. Here, just modify a little bit. If you want my picture. Otherwise, with the help of WinSCP drag and drop your local photos, etc. Okay, maybe this is my this is my picture, copy image at image address. Okay, now change directory image. 1 minute. WGET. Right click my picture. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Sudo cp tilde dot u followed by something. mvu win pic.jpg. Oh. Okay. Next, what happened? mv venu image. You are copying this, my image, in this folder. Okay. Then what happened? vi image. Sorry. Here, maybe I want to change my picture and designation, etc., etc. The main reason EC2 is nothing but it's don't feel something new. EC2 is nothing but a plain computer. That's it. Okay. Here, instead of attorney, we pick like that. The main reason that picture is stored in this place. Here, instead of attorney, just change Venu name. Okay. If you change that, what happened? Maybe this is okay. Refresh, then automatically I will get my image. Then I want to upload my resume. Simple. Upload your drive. In the drive, just a minute. Maybe let example. This is my link. Okay, copy this. Instead of restricted, my recommendation change to anywhere. Copy this. Then place in this website. Then what happened? In case anyone interested to hire me, then what happened here? Hire me. Yeah. Download. Just paste that resume here. Okay, that's it. That's it. Then what happened? Refresh. Maybe you are looking for somebody like. So what happened? They will click this downloads. They click that download, automatically my resume is opened. Okay, then they will check, and if they like, they will download that. Otherwise, I think HTML, there is one command is called target. I think I want to check target now. I forgot. href target is blank, I think. Okay, like that. I think everything modify based on your requirement. Hello, I'm so and so Venu, and this is my resume, etc., etc. Like that. Please modify. After modify, then what happened? Enter your social media. Enter your all these details. Similarly, enter your details like this. What is big data, Spark, AWS, Airflow, GCP, Azure? Everything include that. If you have any certifications, include that. And if you have what they your experience, overall experience and training experience, etc., etc., everything include here. And okay, include all this like this. I think, of course, 100% same thing you can do it EC2 also. Okay, my intention, I think if I want to compare, what is the difference between Redmi and Samsung? 90% same, only little bit difference. Of course, GCP and Azure and AWS, almost any cloud, almost same. Any, I'm not saying particular. Any cloud, 99% same. Same services. If you want to know that information, cloud compare .in anukunta. Unmade. Cloud Compare, I think. This is one of the best website. Everything documented. What it is, computation purpose. What happened? That means like EC2, you want to computate. At the time, what happened? In computate, you are using virtual server. What is that? Virtual server means a computer. In AWS, it is called EC2. In GCP, it is called VM. In in Azure, it is called virtual machine, Azure virtual machine. Of course, in my next video, I will show you Azure also how to do it. Similarly, here it is called Computate Engine. That means this is also almost same. Within the Computate Engine, you have different things. Of course, GCP also same, but extra all these things added. GCP or Oracle Cloud, IBM Cloud, many clouds available, but top 3 AWS, etc. Okay, similarly, many things like example, computation purpose, virtual dedicated host, EC2, here, many services available. Based on your requirement, you are using different things. Okay, technology is different, but the concept always same, same way. Okay, so more information, of course, if you want this link also, I'm sharing in this YouTube description, just to follow that, you will get one idea. Okay, so that is these things. If you want these documentation also, I will include in this YouTube description. If anyone interested, just to follow. Of course, here left hand side instance. Okay, go to this one instance, etc. Okay, and one more thing I forgot. Starting time you must enable like this. Okay, enable like this. Otherwise, it's not working. Okay, after that only go to create. Okay. Then only it's working. I'm sharing this documentation also, and just you are practicing 1 hour, 2 hours. Then it is chargeable only 1 hour. It's not charged for entire. Okay, so like that. Now, similarly, if you want SSH, you can connect it different ways. Like here, Windows. 5 minutes back, you did Putty private key, G cloud command, like that. There are many different ways connect. Most of the cases using Putty, otherwise directly open this browser. Most of the members using like this. Okay, fine. In my next video, I am explaining how to create S3. I mean, sorry, in AWS, it is called S3. In GCP, it is called Google Cloud, one of the best storage. Okay, but I recommend S3 only, one of the best. This is second priority, that is called Google Cloud. What happens? Same like a S3. S3 bucket, how you have, same. In my video, next video, I will follow that. If you have any doubts, just comment below. And one more thing, just now you create, how much time you are using that EC2? Half an hour, maybe half an hour, they will charge around 5 rupees or 2 rupees between these two, these range. That amount is deducted from this money, not today. Tomorrow they will deduct. Okay, like that. So that's it. In this video, if you have any doubts, comment below. I will try my level best to explain. In my next video, I am explaining the S3, sorry, not S3, Google Cloud. Okay, thank you very much. If you like this video, just share. Maybe this video may be useful for others, means share for more updates. Okay, different type of extra videos related to AWS, Azure, GCP, Spark, or artificial intelligence, or any other next generation technology like the superset. This type of extra knowledge you are looking for, just to follow this YouTube channel. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.